Hey everyone, guess who's back? That's right, it's me. Woo! Anyways, I feel like exposing myself today, so I'll be telling you guys some of my embarrassing experiences in school. Story number one. I remember back in elementary when I was still in first grade. I was in class when I suddenly had a strong urge to poo. I was a really shy kid back then, so I didn't like grabbing any sort of attention, whether it was big or small. With that said, I didn't want to raise my hand and announce to everyone that I needed to go to the bathroom, as that would embarrass me. But I had no choice, so off this story goes with me already being embarrassed. I was heading to the bathroom with my thoughts racing about what I should and shouldn't do, as this was my first time pooping in school and I didn't have my mom to accompany me. And as I entered the bathroom, I quickly started doing my business so that everything will be done and over with, and I could just continue the day like normal. But I wouldn't be here telling the story to you guys if that were the case. Cause as soon as I flushed my poo away, the toilet suddenly clogged. Oh, no, 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 please don't do this to me, right? I think a plunger could help. What? There's no plunger? Oh no, what am I supposed to do? I can't just leave my poo out here in the open. It's the only existing bathroom in the entire school. It would be a terrible idea to leave the toilet like this. Why must it be this way? Wait a minute. A trash can, a toilet paper, and a taboo. I know what has to be done. I have no choice left. I am running out of time. So I stepped closer and closer and scooped that crap out and dumped it inside the trash can. I dumped in some tissue paper too to cover my track. Not gonna lie, that was definitely one of the most grossest thing I've ever done in my whole life. But as we all know, desperate times call for desperate measures. And just like a true criminal, I fled away from that crime scene. Dun 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 dun. And you might think that it's over, but no. Life just decided to make things much more embarrassing. Because later that day, the janitor barged inside the classroom demanding to see the teacher. Miss, there seems to be an issue in the bathroom. A student used the bathroom and after flushing the toilet, a disarray of poop came out. I'd like to see if any of your students caused this. I see. Well, can anyone raise their hand and tell me who used the bathroom to poo earlier today? And as I heard what my teacher said, I was in panic mode. I was sweating and covering my face in hopes that no one would tell her that I used the bathroom earlier today. Thankfully, as minutes passed by, no one had raised their hands and the janitor went away thinking that it must have been someone else in another grade level. Now, I still don't know why he had to find a culprit, but ever since that day, I've developed a fear of toilets in public bathrooms. They're so evil. Story number 2. Back in 4th grade, I transferred schools and I used to get diarrhea almost every single day and had to go use the bathroom every time. It was embarrassing as I had to explain that I needed to poop and not just pee, so I had to use another bathroom that's in a more public place, as the bathroom we had inside the classroom was reserved for peeing only. I still remember the first time I had to go ask permission and was too scared to do so I had another classmate of mine to approach the teacher. But instead of just whispering it to the teacher, she stood up and announced it with her loud voice. I attempted to stop her, but it was too late. Teacher, Zester just said that she wants to go poo, so may she use the bathroom in the other building? Oh my god. Story number 3. Now this one hurts the most as this was just back in 7th grade and has got to be the most embarrassing one so far. I was friends with a seatmate of mine. Let's call him Pish. Anyways, whenever we take an exam or a quiz, I like to annoy him by making noises with my pen. He of course hated it and always teasingly say out loud, "Teacher, Zaz keeps on annoying me with her pen. Please tell her to stop it." And I'd always laugh it off. Now I think this must be some sort of karma for me. Because one time during exams, I suddenly had the urge to fart. The whole classroom was silent, and letting out a single fart would be a social suicide. I would have liked to wait for the exam to be over and for everyone to start chattering again, but oh no, no, no. I just had to let this fart go right now. So, in the best effort of thinking a way to hide its sound, I thought of dropping a notebook while letting out my fart at the same time so that the noise of it dropping would cover the sound of my fart. But oh ho, it went horribly wrong. Instead, what happened is that I dropped my book. Everyone looked at the direction of where it was coming from. And then I farted. Did someone just fart? Now, because I too was shocked that my fart came after the sound of the book dropping, I jerked from my seat. Ah! It was you! You just farted. I did not! That was so obvious. Never have I ever wanted to shove a whole test paper in someone's mouth and tell them to shut up until that time. I messed up so badly. And that, kids, was how my whole dignity and ego got snapped out of existence. This was absolutely a fun video to make, and I could not be more happier than to share them with you guys. Hopefully, I'm not the only one who experienced this tier of embarrassment. So comment down below if you guys had the same experience or if you guys have any other embarrassing moments to share. With all of that said, adios!